I'm going to demonstrate for you now a painting in pastel of this cat's eye. It's going to take me quite a while to do, so what we'll do is we'll speed it up and then we'll slow it down a little bit at the end for the finishing touches. So the first layer is now on and most of the colours are in. All I need to do now is just refine it a little bit. So I'm just going to use my glove to soften some of the marks. And I use a cotton cloth just to clean the glove because it does pick up some of the pastel. And I've got all the colours on here already, so all I really need to do is just soften them together so that I get that nice glossy eye finish. It's surprising how many colours you can find in a cat's eye. You can see how working on this paper is more like painting than drawing. I think of it very much as painting. Once you have plenty of pastel on there, it moves and mixes in much the same way as wet paint. But of course the advantage of pastel is that you can leave it and come back to it at any time and it's in exactly the same state that you left it in. No drying times. So it's just really tapping the surface, pushing the pastel down into the grain, and that just helps to spread it out a little bit. Just adding back a few of the darks now. A little more softening. And then just a few of the sharper little highlights on top. I just want to darken down this highlight in the eye a little bit. It's a little strong. So I am working dark onto light, but you'll see in a moment I'll come back with the light pastel on top of that. A little darker still at the top. And I'm using the pastel very lightly here, just to tease the colours together and get that soft edge. And then, because it's such a small area, instead of my finger I'm going to use the pastel just to help blend that in. And then we have a couple of whiskers here. Sharper highlights there, and you can see because of the layering of the pastel it describes quite nicely the layering of the fur. A tabby cat like this has got fur in so many different colours, so it's a lot of fun to paint something like this, but you do need a paper that'll stand up to it.